Hello, hello, and welcome to our Thursday night live. Tonight we are doing our June roundup of bag making news. So much to get through. There's over 20 different patterns and different bits and bobs, that mostly patterns, but there's a couple of other bits of news that I'm here to tell you about as well. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Please do consider subscribing and don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know which is your favourite thing out of all this roundup. And if you really love it, please do hit that like button, because that helps me as a creator for more people to see the video. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I can see we have got some friends in the live chat. We are live tonight, so hopefully I'm not going to ramble on too much, but I may talk a little bit longer than you're used to. You can find everything that I have talked about in the description. I will post it after I have finished being live. And hopefully you're going to find your new favourite pattern or something exciting from the bag making world. So I can see we've got Kathy, Anne, Zoe, Deborah, Susan, Karen Ann, Esther, Donna, Carol, Karen. Hello, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me live. It really is lovely to have friends live on the channel so I can chat with you. I'm going to presume everything is going okay and that there is no gremlins tonight. It's all going to be good. I'm very glad that it's not as hot as it was yesterday and on Tuesday. We've had loads of lives this week for the 77 Club. So it has been a bit hot here in the studio doing those. So it's a little bit cooler. I'm very thankful for that. We had an amazing live, before we get stuck in, had an amazing live on Monday with our guest speaker who was talking us through indigo dyeing, which was absolutely brilliant. I know a lot of the members said it was the best one they had yet. So if you're interested in joining us, I will pop a link for that in the description too. Everybody's saying that the sound is okay. Okay, brilliant. Right then, let's get stuck in and we will start with our first one. And the first one is, it's not all going to be about me, by the way. Mostly it's not about me, but I am going to share the very first one, which is that the bag maker's box is shipping soon in the next couple of weeks at the beginning of July. So I wanted to remind you that it is shipping soon. So if you have subscribed to the bag maker's box, then you will be getting your notification that we are shipping soon. So that's very exciting. If you are not a member of the bag maker's box and you don't know what it is, again, I will pop a link to that in the description below. It has cut off. We have finished the cut off for the July box. However, I do have some available. So if you sign up now and then email me info@studio7t7.co.uk saying that you are interested in getting the July box, I can add that and take payment, and then you will get this next box. So I just wanted to remind people about that. Donna says that was an amazing talk on Monday, and Susan says it's raining in Fife. Oh no, that is I'm sorry to hear that, Susan. Okay, so that is the first one, the bag maker's box. The second one that we have to talk about, I'm going to go fairly quickly, is a new pattern that's come out this month. Oh, by the way, all of these have come out this month. If I have missed anything and you are a tester, a designer, or you have just seen it and you think it should be included in the next one, or if you see something that comes out in July, feel free to DM me on any of my socials. You can find me at Studio7T7 on like everywhere. Or you can email me info@studio7t7.co.uk with the details, and I will include it in the bag making news roundup for July. So anyone can do that. You can just pop me an email, have you seen this new pattern, and then I can include it for everybody to see. So with that in mind, this is a brand new pattern from Stitchcraft. This is the Holly ebook cover, which is really cool. So this is, as it says on the tin, an ebook cover, so you can make it in your favourite prints. I love some of these are book themed. Look at that, Labyrinth, absolutely my favourite film, so that's obviously piqued my interest. Some beautiful, beautiful designs here. Quibbler, we've got Lord of the Rings, Very cool. So that is the Holly ebook cover from Stitchcraft. Okay, I'm just going to add in another one real quick that I forgot to add in because I needed to tell you about this one too. Just bear with me while I get that set up and then I can show you. Oops. Would help if I did the right thing. Here we go. Right. There is a new pattern. Next one, we've done the Holly ebook cover. There is a new pattern from, let me check. Etsy does not, here we go. Etsy does not help us with the names of the bag designers or the shop designers because it's right down at the bottom there. This is from Backstitch and Based, and this is called the Clara bag, Clara tote bag. It has an optional crossbody strap, and weirdly enough, I can't remember which group it was in, but somebody was looking for a bag just like this in one of the Facebook groups today. And I wish I had remembered this one because this is really cool. And lots of different designs here. Again, another book themed one there. Look at that, very cool, with a closed, a zipper closure at the top. One second. Apologies, I am getting over a cold, so I may have to pause every now and then to cough. So this is the Clara tote. Beautiful tester designs there, as you can see. And this is on their Etsy page. Again, I will link to everything in the comments below, in the description below, so you can find it all. So that is the new pattern from Backstitch and Based. Okay, moving along. I'm going to try and whip through these. We have from Nerd Artistry the Wayne laptop bag sewing pattern, and as you can see, it's like a messenger bag style with some pockets on the front, as you can see at the bottom left there. And we've got some here. There we go. Look at that lovely bit of Tula pink there, the Tula Raw. It looks very cool with some coordinating Tula on the inside as well. So yeah, so it's a large messenger style bag. We've got some slip pockets on the front and and pen pockets there too. Donna says, I never thought to message you. There's a sew along starting this week. It's free but will be chargeable from Arabesque Scissors. Thank you, Donna. I will see if I can find that and share that at the end. So yeah, this is the Wayne laptop bag sewing pattern. Esther made a comment about the previous one. Like the 2 cup holders, especially as this time of year I take a hot and a cold drink to work. Yes, exactly. I know, that's really good, isn't it? So that is the Wayne laptop bag sewing pattern. Okay, next up we have the Amara bag, and again this is on Etsy, and this is from Craftsfully Made. This is a high-end designer style handbag. I love these woven pieces going through the middle here. This one really shows it off in the green and the black too. Very cool indeed. Hopefully you can see it okay. It's showing it okay. Yeah, okay. I just had a bit of a wobble then because it looked like you couldn't see, but I'm sure you'll let me know. So this is the new Amara handbag, and I've seen this all over Facebook, so the testers have been doing an amazing job of sharing this. Lots of beautiful designs here. Look at this. Oh, there we go. We've got some features. Weaving front design, zipper pocket divider, interior slip pocket, interior zipper pocket, rolled or regular handles, all pattern pieces, video tutorial and SVG files. So sounds like a very good pattern. It's kind of like a classic tote style, but then with those woven pieces going through the front. Oh, I love the black and white version there at the bottom. Very cool. Okay, so that is the Amara handbag. Next up, we have Stitches by Christy, and this is the Elsie bag, and says it's perfect for holding all your cosmetics and toiletries while traveling. Finished size is approximately 8 inches high by 11 inches wide. Sewing level is adventurous beginner. I like this clear one here, that's very cool. Always good to have it in clear so you can see what's inside. So it's kind of like a small carry tote bag for all your toiletries. Very cute designs, as just like all of them tonight actually. Loving this Harry Potter version here with the little mandrakes. We're in the middle of reading Harry Potter 2, The Chamber of Secrets with my little one, and I've just had to sort of give her an extra cuddle tonight because she was very scared about the basilisk coming. So, as I'm sure if you've been reading them to your children, you're going to have the same thing come up. So we had to talk about how it's a story and it's all okay. But anyway, this is the Elsie pattern, like I say, and this is from Stitches by Christy. Oh, look at that Minnie Mouse version, very cute. The clear version there, beautiful, beautiful fabrics. Oops. Oh, there we go, got a close-up. Okay, moving along swiftly. Donna says, love that, not as good as my Naiway. Naiway is a Studio 77 pattern. Oh, hi Deb, love that bag. Okay, next up we have the Ronnie travel backpack pattern and tutorial carry-on luggage. So this looks very cool, lots of features on this one, and this is from Ardent Design. So let's have a look at some of the patterns. Look at that, it's a really cool large style backpack. Oh, it's deeper than I realized as well. So I guess this is designed as your maximum carry-on luggage size, I'm presuming. I don't know that for sure, but that's what it looks like. We've got some side slip pockets there for bottles of water. Lots going on. I like that covered zipper going around as well. Oh, and the front, and it opens up wide too. It looks like it's bound inside with a slip pocket, with a elasticated slip pocket on the inside as well. Very cool. Padded straps, and then it looks like we've got a zipper pocket on the back, like a security pocket too, which is always good. Oh, there we go, and they've got it on their luggage there. Oh, does it have a trolley sleeve? Looks like it might have a trolley sleeve as well. Yes, I believe it does. Very cool. So that is the Ronnie backpack pattern, and that is from Ardent Design. Okay, next up we have Galaxy Customs pin it up patterns. This is, sorry, it's within the Galaxy Customs website, and this is their new pattern from Brandy and team, and this is called the Deuce Coupe wallet. It's a really cool zip around wallet. This is one of those ones that I wish I'd designed. I love that double zipper idea there that opens up to have all those goodies on the inside. Very cool. As you can see, beautifully made there. And as it's Brandy's design, there's going to be a video pattern, a video tutorial, apologies, that goes with it, I am absolutely sure. There she goes. Domestic friendly tips and tricks are included so everyone can make this wallet. Removable wristlet strap, double zippers that open 2 separate compartments. One side lies flat with 5 card slots and slip pocket on opposite sides. The other side includes a generous coin pouch and more storage for cash, coupons, receipts, and even more cards. There you go, there's the video tutorial. Very cool. So congrats to Pin It Up Patterns on that. Okay, next up we have the lovely Deb, who I know, well, she was watching. She has a new podcast, or it's a revival of her old podcast, I should say, and it is now on YouTube, and it's every Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK time. I know Deb is in the UK, so it's 8 p.m. UK time. And as you can see, that there are some scheduled posts up there. So if you don't know, on YouTube, as a creator, we can schedule our lives. So that is what I try and do ahead of time. Don't go yet, but if you were to look now, you would see that I have my lives scheduled for the whole of July. So you can always go on there and you can click going. So if we go on this one, for example, see it says live in 11 days. So it tells you your time zone as well. And you can click notify me, and YouTube will then send a notification to me to remind me that Deb is going live. So you can do that for my lives as well. So I thought I'd just point that out. And you can hit the like before it even goes live, which always helps the creator. So go ahead afterwards and check out the lives that are coming up on this channel and on Deb's channel, and give her some support for her new podcast. It's Bag Makers Society Podcast. Right, next up. Oh, and also don't forget, if you can't be live, just like tonight, you can watch it on catch up. So don't worry if you're not live, because it still helps us by watching it afterwards. Okay, next up we have Lanos Handmade, and this is their new purse, called the coffee purse. Lanos Handmade coffee purse. I can't remember if, oh, not this one. There are a couple of free patterns in our roundup tonight, so keep watching for those. But this is the Lanos Handmade coffee purse. It is 4 inches tall by 6 inches wide by 1 inch deep. And it is a zip around purse. Let's get some other images up there. There's another, whoops, don't want it to go in too close. So it's quite a simple zip around purse. So you've got two here tonight. You've got that pin it up patterns, which was very involved if you want your everyday purse to have everything in it. And then you've got a simpler one, which would be great for kiddos, or if you just want to have a little purse, maybe you're traveling and you want to have something a bit simpler that doesn't have so many card slots, then this would be a good one. Or indeed for a night out, you can make a quick version of this. So that is the Lanos Handmade, and it is called the coffee purse. Okay, next up, like I say, we've got lots to get through. Oh yes, we have a non-pattern. We have this fabric calculator, which I thought was very cool. And this is from Jax and Low, which actually I hadn't heard of from before. So I was really pleased that they shared it in my pattern designer group. And this is a fabric calculator, so you can type in, if you're making a pattern that is rectangles or squares, you can type in the width and the height of all your different pattern pieces, and it will work out not only the width of fabric, or the amount of fabric you're going to need according to the width of your uncut fabric. It can also work out the cost of making your chosen design. So that's very cool. And I would recommend, even if you don't have squares and rectangles, what you could do is you could put it in, because it works out the cost and things, you could put in, just round it up to the size, even if it's a shape, you can add that in and work that out. So yeah, it's really cool. Yes, Debs, that's so helpful. Completely agree. It's brilliant, isn't it? So that is the fabric calculator from Jax and Low. 1 second. Have a quick drink as we go across to our next one. We're just over halfway. This is the new pattern from Obi's bag pattern, and this is the Connie bag. And this is another one I have seen all over the Facebook groups. This is the Connie bag. You can see it's currently reduced. I believe that's because it's just come out. I'll try not to zoom in too much, but at the same time try and show you the different designs so you can check it out. We've got a large slip pocket at the front. We've got, looks like a couple, let's see if there's a top down shot. A couple of zippers, there we go. A couple of zippers at the top. Oh, we've got 3 zipper pockets at the top. That's very unique, loving that. So we've got 3 different zipper compartments at the top. You've got those handles, and we've got, let's have a look, that slip pocket on the front as well. Really like that. That's very cool. How the handles go down through the bag there. Very cool. So that is the Obi's bag pattern, the Connie bag. Constance says, oh my, I always worry about how much fabric a pattern uses unless it specifically says. Donna says, cost sounds dangerous. And Esther says, very useful when making to sell. I agree. Donna says, the only thing I can think of to improve the fabric calculator, I'll go back to that as I'm talking about it, would be if it suggested optimum layout to cut as well. I agree, Donna. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? Weirdly, I was thinking about that the other day, but I don't have coding skills or any of the rest of it to be able to do that. But yes, that would be very helpful. We'll have to get our friend Stash Hub onto that because that would be a bit of a game changer, wouldn't it? Okay, back to the Connie bag. And moving along, we're going to go on to Faithworks Design. And this is ahead of Halloween. You can get fully on it. And this is the Ghost and Pumpkin Bucket Bag, which is a new pattern. Very cute. Look at those little pumpkin faces. Look at the ghost. It's so cute here. This would be so cute if you've got a little one who is trick-or-treating, or just because you want to have something cool decorated for Halloween. I can't believe we're talking about Halloween in June, but I know it's very useful to get ahead of the curve on your making. So this is from faithworksdesigns.com, like I say, and this is the Ghost and Pumpkin Bucket Bag. And it doesn't need too much hardware as well, so you're just going to need your two 1-inch D-rings, and I guess if you're having your D-rings, you're going to want to have some kind of strap to go on there as well, which is really cool. Yes, it would be a cute way to store candy. This would be a good thing to make for your house if you do trick-or-treating when the kids come round and then they have to open the little pouch to get their candy out, wouldn't it? Or their sweets, as we call it in the UK. We always go very heavy on the decorating for Halloween, so maybe I should make myself one of these for Halloween. Okay, next up we have Let's Socialise Bottle Up Sling. And apologies, I feel like I've already done this on a previous live, but I was speaking to the lovely designer from Let's Socialise Designs earlier, and she told me about it and I couldn't remember, so I thought, why not share it again? It's a new pattern, at least in the previous month, if not this month. And I know that I have seen Jess of Oakley Roots talking about this, and what's really unique and cool about this is how the bottle holder kind of peeks out. I wonder if I can zoom in. The bottle holder peeks out from the from a zip in the back, so you can pop that out and add in your water bottle on the move and then pop it back in when you don't want it anymore. There we go, there's a version of it there with the water bottle inside, so I thought that was a neat little feature, quite unique there. Oh, look at that, Spirited Away and Totoro, very cute, love that vinyl, so that's very cool. So that is from Let's Socialise Designs Bottle Up Sling. All right, next up, moving swiftly on, we have the Kindness bag, and this is from Bags by Bags of Style. And this is a it's quite a simple looking bag, but I believe it comes with a video tutorial. It says it's a mid-sized bag. Let's click on that, see what happens. Featuring an external overlay zipper pocket and internally a further zipper pocket and a handy slip pocket as well. The bag closes using a magnetic fastener, suitable for new bag makers and domestic machines as well. So that is the Kindness bag from Bags by Bags of Style. Right, next up we have the Wayfarer 2 bundle, and this is a kind of new release of an older pattern, I believe, and it's been new and improved, and I believe there are 2 sizes and so it says it includes both the traveller totes and backpack versions. Loads of pictures to look at for this one. Love that fabric. That looks like it's different states. That's very cool. So we've got beautiful pictures. Leanne is one of my pattern testers as well, so I'm not surprised. Lisa Fieldler. Oh, that's a huge, it's much bigger than I realised, so that's great having that picture there to see it, because I guess there's 2 different sizes, hence the new rebooted pattern. So that is very cool. Oh, how cute is that picture with those kiddos? Constance says, love the candy bag. And Donna says, the ghost reminds me of Dusty Bin, showing my age now. Yes, Donna, I agree. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, moving along, we have, and this is a free pattern. Ba, 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 drum roll, please. This is from Deja Designs, and this is called the Michaela bag. And comes together quickly, can be done as a casual everyday bag or a classy number for special occasions. She comes in 2 sizes, medium and small, which is very cool. So let's have a look at some of these images. We've got different ones going through. Very cool. So it's just like an evening bag, I guess, with a simple zipper pocket on the inside with a zipper overlay, looks like. Although, don't hold me to that, that could just be what that pattern designer's done. Beautifully made there, love that. So that is the Michaela bag by Deja Designs. Okay, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so that is the Michaela bag from Deja Designs. Moving along, we have the Daria wallet. So we've had 3 wallets or 3 small purses tonight. So this is the Daria wallet, and this is from Unicats, who I know I have featured before. Look at that beautiful fabric there. This is called the Daria wallet. It says with instructions on YouTube, so that comes with a video tutorial as well. And it's bifold zip around structure with 3 card slots, an ID slot, zippered coin pocket, slip pocket, and 2 hidden compartments. So that's very cool. And as you can see, it's on sale currently. The sale ends in 3 days. And I've just realised, I think I've forgotten to mention something about the one of the previous ones. Yes, so if we pop back to the kindness bag, which I think was not that one, was it this one? The kindness bag, if you use the code kindness costs nothing, all in capitals, kindness costs nothing. If you use that code before the 30th of June, you can get a 10% discount on that one. Deb says, Fiona made the Michaela bag at the first retreat. It was beautiful. Maybe it's not a new pattern then. Apologies if it's not. But it just was brought to my attention. Oh, hi, Faithworks. We've just featured your pattern. So, where were we? The Daria wallet. Okay, next up we have the Eddie by Lakus Design. And this is a small zipper pouch. And to get this pattern, I have not heard of Lakus Design before, so this was really cool. You have to join their Facebook group to get this pattern, but it is, I believe, a free pattern. So I thought I'd just show you one of the testers' images on Facebook that they've shared. So this is the Eddie by Lakus Design. Just a simple zipper pouch. I think it comes with either not doing the flap, or you can do the 2 different flap styles on that one. Deb says, worth a mention though because it's lovely and free. Yes, indeed. Okay, we've only got a couple left now. So moving along, we have the universal add-on wallet panel sewing pattern. So this is a little bit different. This is from Chris W Designs, and this is one that you can add on to any bag of your choice, like it says here. So it has got card slots, it's got a little coin pouch as well, and you've got an ID slot too, and it all kind of closes down to go into, it'll be added to any pattern of your choice. So it's perfect for medium and larger bags with 4 card slots, a coin pocket, a slip pocket and an ID pocket, all tucked securely behind the large flap there. Just one second, I'm going to have to cough. Apologies for that. So that is the universal add-on wallet panel, and that is from Chris W Designs. Okay, next up we have a new pattern from Cascona Designs, and this is the Shade Slayer, and this is a sunglass case sewing pattern, and the lovely Kim has done it again with this very cool pattern. This is for, as you can see, for sunglasses case, and it is currently, it's just been released, and as you can see, it's a really fun take on a sunglasses case. Really cool. Look at all those different fabrics that they've used to show off the pattern. Look at that, very cool. This would be a quick sew, I imagine, and great if you're doing Comic-Cons, that kind of thing. Look at all the beautiful designs, vinyls that you could use to make that with as well. All right, next up we have, let me just check before I, next up we have, drum roll please, the new pattern from Studio 77, and this is coming out into the 77 Club next week, and this is called the Genie bag. This one has been a bit squished because it has been with my teen on her school trip recently. So this was designed with the younger teens in mind, but it can be made for any age. I actually had one of my lovely testers come up to me at the Sewcation Sin City in Vegas and share their version with me. It was her bag of choice that she brought with her. This is called the Genie bag, and it has been designed, as you can see, to be made, what's that in there? Oh, some money in there. Oh dear, she's going to regret giving that to me with money in there. This has been designed to be made out of an old pair of jeans. This was made out of my 13-year-old's pair of jeans, so you can use it on pretty much any size, as I'd say from sort of young teen up to adult, and it's a really great way to use up your jeans. But of course you don't have to use it made out of jeans. You can use it you can make it out of vinyl, quilting cotton, waterproof canvas, whatever you would like. It has got these little feature D-rings or rectangle rings on the side to add your strap onto as well. A really fun make. So this, if you are a club member, is coming out next week into the 77 Club. So as well as all our masterclasses, our guest speakers, our giveaways, all the different things that is going on, the private Facebook group, which is a super supportive community, we have our quarterly new pattern that comes out. So this is our new pattern that's coming out next week. Again, you can find a link to everything I have mentioned in the description box below, and I hope that you have found something that lights your boat, lights your fire, and gets you excited about making. Hopefully you're not in a sewing funk, but if you are, hopefully you've got some inspiration from tonight's live. As always, if you hear about any new patterns, please let me know. You can comment on any of my videos, let me know. I will find that comment. Or you can email me info@studio7t7.co.uk, or just comment below this video and I will find it. especially if you're a designer or a new designer and you want me to give you a shout out. But also maybe it's some other kind of bag making news that you want me to tell the world about. Okay, I think that is everything for tonight. Thank you so much, especially if you've joined me live. But even if you haven't, please do pop a comment below. Let me know which is your favourite bag that you're most excited about, or which thing you are most excited about. Let me know in the comments below. And I shall see you back here, same time, same place, next Thursday. Hopefully my voice will be better by then, with a new sewing tip or trick for bag making. And if you're in the 77 Club, I shall see you live on Sunday night for our piping masterclass. Okay, everybody, don't forget to hit those likes. I can see the love that you're doing live as well. And I shall see you same place, same time next week. Bye, everybody. Thanks again.